Good morning, everybody. Who is the next person we should work on? I think we're gonna do Samson. Or Eve. Let's do Eve. That is really not something I want. The only reason I think I'm gonna take it, first off, is Stompy is nice. However, we can use the health to get Devil Deals. And I think with Eve, Devil Deals are more what you want to do. But you also need to be willing to then sacrifice a crap ton of health. Because I have Face Mega Satan with Eve, so I don't need to worry about that. So then I think the goal there Ow. Slow. Chop is okay. Ouch. Did not need to do that. Super secret room. We're gonna get the Eternal Heart one way or another, so it really doesn't matter at this point in time. Drugs. Lockdown. Not great. We've got enough money to do some stuff that we want to do if we get into a good shop. So I'm kind of happy about that. We're still staying pretty healthy. The nice thing about Stompy too, though, is it's kind of like, it's not like Flight at all, because you can't fly over gaps. But it's kind of like Flight in the sense that you're able to not really get stuck on rocks, you just kind of walk through them. Which does end up making a huge difference when you're playing a character who, you know, not a character necessarily, but when you're playing a game that requires you to be relatively mobile. Okay, we're just gonna get the dead bird out. We don't need to worry about our Devil Deal yet, so it makes more sense to take the little bit of red heart damage, get the bird out, get some more damage out, get our health, get more health. We either need a 3 Devil Deal item, or a 3 item Devil Deal, or a 2 item. There we go. Now we've just secured that we get, most likely get our Devil Deal. We need to try and work with that. Oh, Keith, you doofus. I'd like to find my item room first. I honestly think finding my... shop would be pretty good too, and lo and behold, there it is. Alright, so that's 3 keys. Tech is nice, actually. I like tech. Broken stopwatch, I'm not super keen on. I will pick up this, though, because, yeah, it's the Joker card. So we can use that next round. Or not next round, next floor. We can get another set of 2 soul hearts here. We're real healthy. The thing that's sucking here is I just need more damage. The laser beam is not gonna do it for me. As you can tell. It is nice that he's just doing his scooches, though, like running around. A lot less dodging of bullets and small dips that he throws out. Though I am barely dodging that shit. So there's our devil deal. We get Screw. Walk in here. That's kind of interesting, actually. I mean, I'm going to take this one for sure, and I have to touch this one as well. There we go. So now we have a lot of HP. We're two-thirds of the way to Guppy. And we're on time for boss rush. Ouch. And I'm gonna try and get some health. We've got a lot of damage right now. We're gonna keep using the flies because they are going to just help kill everything. Our bird is out now, so that means there's gonna be more help with that. I think Shiny Rock just shows me where marked rocks are better. I'll pick this up. I don't want it, but I will pick it up. Remove it from the item pool. Terminal pill, tears up, luck down. I already don't have luck, so we're not really gonna worry about that. I think we're gonna go to Isaac today. Or, sorry, Satan. And the chest. Because I gotta beat the lamb, too. Again, this is... Son of a... That's the only thing that I'm not liking about Stompy, is how much damage you can do to yourself by walking over mushrooms. It's one of the few things that I dislike about it. The laser beam, now that I've got 6.2 damage, even though it only does half the damage that I'm doing, does make it really nice. We're going to take the 2 of spades, we're going to use it, because that's just nice. We're going to bomb this guy for a little bit more of a Devil Deal chance. And we're gonna hold on to the Joker to get a Devil Deal when we wouldn't normally get one. So, like, if we don't get one here, this dice room could be... that's a D20. I'm not super concerned about that. Again, I'll pick up Bob's Rotten Head, throw it, leave. The only trinket that I would really truly like to find is No. It removes active items, and if you can find that along with... oh, what's it called? If you can find No along with finding a... my brain is not working right now. A library. There we go. I was like, God, I can't fucking think. If you have the No trinket and you go into a library, you automatically get Bethany's active item, which is a very, very broken active item. And here, all we're gonna do is we are going to try and stay 8 miles away from the Wretched. Because he can jump. Or she. I don't really know if it's a he or a she. And that's an HP up, which we don't want. So we use the Joker card. And we get Krampus instead, which is not ideal at all. Of course. But if Krampus gives us coal, then that is useful. If he gives us his head, that is not useful. Damn it. Okay, well, we're gonna go down. We gotta try and keep this moving. We need to try and find a... Hey! Never mind, that took away some HP, but it gave us a huge damage boost from both our regular passive ability plus just the standard ability of... We're gonna be pushing those guys away, killing them. No. So yeah, we really just want No. I mean, I don't really care for Cube Baby, but it's not like a bad item either. It's something else that blocks shots, essentially. It's really the only good reason to have it. Plus the odd, like, time that it'll freeze something. If it can manage to hit them. Ooh. So this I actually agree with as a good idea. Spending a key to get that much money. And we don't know what the item is. It's a good item. So, again, we're gonna take it. We have 100% Devil Deal for some reason. I don't know why. We should only have like 33% because we went into a Devil Deal. Oh, except we used the Joker card to do that. So, my guess is it counts the next... Boom. Okay. So yeah, we're just racing right now against the clock. I want to try and get Boss Rush as Eve because that is a relatively good item. I believe it's Eve's Mascara. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to find the boss at this point in time. Oh, boy. Point is to not get hit, Keith. We need to try and conserve our health. Fallen is a pretty good enemy to be facing. Ow. That's a super good item for Eve. And we actually don't get an item here. So, and I'm surprisingly okay with that.
Down.
We can go down. I'm surprisingly okay with not getting items there because we wouldn't be using them anyway. Like, I wouldn't risk sacrificing health. Ow. Honestly, I think it's almost better to just let the bird deal with this. But yeah, I got a motor. And we're getting enemies with lots of health, which is not fun. You know what? I don't need to be in here. This is not the way to go. This most certainly is, though. Strength will be really nice in the case of a devil deal. Third eye. Triple shot is too good to pass up. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Pick up the Fool card, go. Ow. We are not doing enough damage. Okay, so we need to go down. We need to run in here immediately. Is there anything that I want here? We do not have a lot of health. That is kind of the scary part. Oh, good, and we get this guy first. The only thing that's good about getting this guy is the maw. Oh, okay. He is the problem. He is always the problem because he just brimstone. Gish and Ragman, I think I'm going to be able to deal with as long as I can get some hearts to drop. Brownie is also going to be a very large problem. And we're just gonna sit here, because I don't think he can hit me with anything. I know it's gonna take a while to, like, wear down his health, but I don't really care. I'm here to play this safe. Monstro, and I don't know who else. Ooh, Frail is going to be kind of scary. We want to try and keep the Frail jumping instead of... Now we're fighting this guy. Shit. Steven and Dingle. I really would like some HP to drop. That'd be deuces. I just gotta be ready to fucking move. Gertie is also going to be a problem. Larry's not a problem. Bloat is going to be a problem. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, off we go again. Yeah, I think the only thing there that would have actually made my life easier is if I hadn't busted all of my health out. I burned a lot of health just trying to speed my way there, which I shouldn't have done. We gotta be clearing floors, sure, but we also need to be clearing them, like, strategically. We need to be going quickly and concisely. Should have waited to pick up that soul heart too. Like, it's not gonna be worth anything, but it's technically a free bomb. My guess is I'm gonna die here pretty quickly. Don't really need more bombs at this moment in time. I'm honestly way more tempted to just start over. Bloody crown. Oh, doesn't that mean that item rooms spawn in the womb? This could actually be good. We might actually now need to try and play this one out without being an idiot. Save up health. Don't use Kamikaze like an idiot. I think Kamikaze can be used pretty strategically. Ooh, yeah. I think Kamikaze can be used strategically. Like, taking out bosses. If you really need to, blowing shit up that really needs to truly be blown up. And you don't have a bomb for it. But there's a lot of times that it's not really worth it. There's our item room. We want to get in there ASAP. Punching Bag. Honestly, Punching Bag, I give a lot of shit to Punching Bag because I don't really like it because then you don't know where enemies are gonna, like which one enemies are gonna go after. But at the same time, he can actually be useful. Like, had I had Punching Bag in Boss Rush just now, he would have most likely saved me. Ooh. No. Yummy. Get my bomb back. I know I'm killing time here, and I shouldn't be. Cool. But the mixture of the flies and... Or, sorry, the mixture of the punching bag and the dead bird actually ends up making a relatively good synergy. As a lot of things will go after punching bag. And then the bird, and then that kind of locks them down for the bird because the bird can just go after them. Also, with these gurglings that spawn bombs instead of flies or just shots, you want to just try and damage and look up. Okay, we pick up tail. We pick up scythes. and we try and play this super fucking safe. We need to start getting HP now. The scythes with their piercing and like basically AoE damage at this point in time, because they do have such a large hitbox. Is extremely nice, but we gotta try and like we gotta try and push for health. We gotta try and play real safe. We cannot play fast and loose now. We gotta try and just of course, fucking potato peeler. Not what we needed. I mean, check for health here. Okay, so we cannot get cornered by these guys. I am notorious for getting cornered by certain enemies. Shit. Okay, Bozo gives me a little bit of health. Just a minute amount. But it is enough that we can work with. Seconds, guys. There we go. All right, we got to play this real safe, so let's... Oh, good, and it's this guy. That's what I mean. So, like, you don't really know who he's gonna target. Like, so far, he's been targeting my little punching bag guy. The entire time he targeted the punching bag guy. So we didn't get HP up. I'm gonna come check out in here, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take anything. Nor do I really want either of those things. Lovers could be really useful later on in the game. But the scythes are holding their own right now. Also, you want to stay relatively far away from spawners like that, because yeah, I think in this case, spending the two bombs to getting lots of red health. That's not what I need. I need just like a single soul heart. And I'm gonna sit here. I'm legitimately just gonna sit still. Let the bird take care of that because I always get hit by those things. That shop might be our saving grace if we can... Ooh, there is a chance that it's a secret room right here. Holy shit, we got lucky. Oh, and it's greed. It is greed. Yeah. God damn it. Ugh. I think I should have just taken sides and not taken Guppy's tail. We're gonna take 2 bits of damage here. Get our damage up, get the bird out. Don't have our pay to win. Really nice. Pay to win is a very nice item. Or a very nice trinket, sorry. It's one of the few trinkets outside of like Bloody Crown that I will actually pick up. Binky is going to be really nice. That gives us a soul heart, makes us smaller and faster. Magic Fingers is also pay to win, so in theory we can gain a lot of damage output if we get a lot of money, essentially. So I think that is now going to be the goal, is trying to get money. Enough money that we can at least cheese some of Boss Rush. Because for those of you who don't know, I think it's really funny because this Dingle can actually poison himself. We're gonna just pick up all the HP. We don't want the HP, but there's nothing we can do about it. The only thing that I'm hoping for, but we're not gonna get, is maybe an arcade to spend some of it, but because we didn't have 5 coins when we left, we won't spawn an arcade. You need to have at least 5 coins in your inventory to spawn an arcade on the next floor. So right now, we are just rushing to try and get to the boss room. The only other thing that could possibly help us here is a little demon judgy. I was gonna say, and those of you who haven't used Magic Fingers before, it does damage, I believe, based off of how much damage you have. It's like one of your tiers hitting the whole room. So if you have like a shit ton of damage, like if I had Ipecac or something, it would be absolutely busted. We somehow only have black flies spawn, which is nice. I need a bomb. You don't have a bomb. Though this item right here, by the way, more options, or even more options, or whatever the frick it's called, actually a really good item. So yeah, just so you guys can see, it doesn't do a lot of damage. But he accidentally spawned the spider. Stop spawning the stupid little balls. Just go back to the suicide death wish that you have normally, Little Horn. Yeah, normally I feel like they've definitely fixed that, because like that was one of the funniest things about facing Little Horn, is half the time you wouldn't kill him. He would. Like, he'd just kill himself. He'd just keep popping up beside his own bombs. Alright, we have 4... I'll take that, and I'll take that, and we get a lot of damage, and we leave. Again, we're not playing very safe, admittedly. No, I want this. I'll take Tooth Shot. I know it's luck-based, so it's not going to do a crap ton for me, but Tooth Shot is a good one. So now, at least, we can play safe. We can sit on top of things. Curse of the Labyrinth. So we've gotten Curse of the Labyrinth almost every time that we've done this, and this is a really, really, really good thing. So Tooth Shot does... I think it's double damage. I think it's double your damage. Do not quote me on that. I'm not positive that it's double your damage. It might be 1.5 your damage. I just know it's more damage. And it's a luck-based damage up, so it's kind of... It can be really, really good or really, really sketchy. I need some range. That's what I need. Golden Razor is not a great one. Mom's Bra is not a great one. Pyromaniac is. Now, I just need a red heart. I need 1 health up. Paralysis isn't great. I did not feel like dealing with all the... Actually, no, I could have been fine. The Ipecac guys I could have been fine with, actually. We're just going around in a circle. We need to go back this way. I still need to find both my item rooms, so I've only found 1 so far. So these guys, in terms of explosions, will not hurt me. There's another soul heart. That's really nice. They can still touch me to hurt me. Like, they can still run into me and hurt me. Ooh, Humbling Bundle is a really good item to try and get a hold of. Don't know if we're going to get a hold of it. I mean, I can do this. I think Humbling Bundle's worth it to actually do that, yeah. That'll get us more everything, essentially. So we want to go up this way now. And, oh, this is a dead end. Okay, well, that's not nice. But it just gets us more consumables, more stuff. If we didn't have flight, I would pick that up over pay to win. We are 9 minutes in. We're trying to go as quick as possible. That's tempting. That is most definitely worth it. Ooh, I don't want that. Psyhorves, just stay the fuck away from them. Bees, let's go. Let the bird take care of most of this. Luck down, not good. Bad gas, paralysis. There's our second boss room. Glitter bombs can be useful, but I'm more inclined to that. $2020 is still one of the best complete tier fire rate ups because it gives you essentially double damage. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm gonna come back for that HP up. Because we might be able to cheese the devil deal. I don't know which one is more useful. I want to take Guppy's hairball, but I don't have any Guppy items yet. So I think I'm actually going to leave this devil deal alone. We're going to just take the HP and go. And give me 2 seconds, guys. I got to run to the washroom real quick. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Apologies for the running away. Alright, so we're doing okay. We've got sides, double shot. Only thing we need to do is really get rid of our... Ooh, that's nice. Is our one bit of red HP. Don't like that idea. Don't like that idea. Don't like that idea. Don't remember which one this is. Speedball, speed and shot, speed up. That's actually kind of nice. Yeah, we can make a lot of money here, so that's why I'm, like, keeping the magic fingers. Because we can just do that. And we are kind of racing against the clock here. We got 12, we're at 12 minutes, so we've got 8 to get to Mom and beat her. And as somewhere along the way, we picked up a different trinket. The one nice thing about the masks is they're not considered flying, even though they kind of are flying. But Speedball is going to make traversing this much quicker and much easier. Check out the shop. Restock is good. We're gonna leave. Dodge that. These guys also normally pose a bit of a problem, but because of the piercing of sides, which is, again, another great reason to get sides. Sides are piercing. All we need is, like, ooh. Cancer. That's not making too much of a difference. The knockback on the sides is also kind of crazy. Ow, didn't need to get hit there. Bloat is one of those enemies that will just always make me mad. Too fast for my own good. Yeah, we just leave. We just leave. We keep the damage, I think. Hope we can find a soul heart. We got 5 minutes. crawl space. It's not a bad item, actually, for what we've got. I don't know if this heals us. I think it just heals us. Yeah, it does. Damn it. Oh well. Still have a fair amount of health. And damage. You know what? I won't complain about any of that. Damage up, luck up. Back to 1 luck. That's our devil deal down the drain. Seraphim's really good. Seraphim can actually, like, carry... Ooh! We're gonna take that. Telescope lens is one of the few items that I will give up pay to win for. We're not gonna be going down, so I don't need the get out of jail free card. I do, however, want this. The fact that he's not immune to his own bombs is kind of funny to me. Keith, stop taking stupid damage. I really need the health, like that's the thing. Because if I want to do boss rush, I can't do it with no health. Ow. We got Spawner Mom, which is not great, but she's apparently being very stompy as well. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna pass this one on time, which is sad. Ow. Oh, we did. 30 seconds to run in here. Got Apple, Poopaloo Duplex. Don't know what that item is. And Fear Shot. Give me 2 seconds. That's actually a really good item. The poop is actually a relatively good item. Oh, it shoots behind him. Might not be quite as useful as what I was thinking, but we're gonna use it. We're at least fighting the regular bosses and not the champion bosses. That's so gross. Excuse me. Actually using the shit. Fuck. No, Keith, you doofus. Ugh. Both times I've gotten pretty good item. Here, I'll just get the bird out, get the curse up, and let's go. Well, we've made it consistently, at least, to the boss rush. Nodleaf is going to be our saving grace. We can beat boss rush by sitting the fuck still. If we really want to. Because we have the bird. As long as we take enough damage to get the bird out, we can beat boss rush. So that is now the goal. We need to sprint to boss rush. Oopsie. We now need to sprint to boss rush. Didn't need that. We need to make it through this without taking any damage. Good, force them out at least. Oh, come on, Keith. Well, we got our Whore of Babylon back up. Because I stupidly picked up a one card. we're going to use this. It's going to help us get rid of our first red heart, as we so severely need. I know this is not the fastest way to do this, but I much prefer this to losing all possible Devil Deal chance. Sackdag is not great, but it is an orbital that will allow us to do damage in boss rush. Like this. Red heart in here that we're gonna pick up. We are behind schedule. I'm just gonna go for the boss right now. Also, yeah, Sackdag does a lot of damage. We can no longer pick up Goat Head, which might have been the better thing to do first, was pick up Goat Head. But, alas, unless I can get a health upgrade from this gentleman. No, but I will get the blue map, which is pretty nice in and of itself. We're gonna very quickly sprint to try and find our item room. Use that to get us as much HP as possible. More coinage. Item room, item room, item room, item room. E. Bombs. I didn't move, but all right. Nope. We take this one, because this can open the door. This can open the door to, whatchamacallit. My brain is quitting. The boss rush. That's perfect. Gotta leave Goathead behind, which makes me quite sad, actually. Could be a good card. That's also really nice. Mini mushroom. Get rid of these two. Don't know what Cork does. So yeah, if he's just gonna sit around me, see, Sackdag will just do a crap ton of damage to him. Honestly, might as well pick this up. Don't have a trinket yet, so... Wonder how that works with... Well, this is annoying. Actually, I don't need to be in here.
The hermit.
Woo. I'm so fast, man. This is bad. Pretty good. We've gotten to boss rush twice and died in boss rush twice. But I now have Gnawed Leaf and Gigatoots, so these guys will just slowly come to me and die. And because I have Gigatoots, I can just let the bird kill everything. I don't need to go fast. It always shocks me how much health those spiders have. Keeper, he's also going to be helpful because he just does damage. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Ow. Really need to be getting some health, though. Oh, right. This is the one. Get him, birdie. Really need, really need some HP. You know what? We're gonna cheat the system. We're just gonna let the bird go ape shit. And I know this is boring to watch, but I'm sick and tired of trying to beat this game. Or not sick and tired of trying to beat this game, but sick and tired of trying to get to boss rush and then getting there and then it just dying. So it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just play safe and get there. get that dub. I need some more coffee in my system. Maybe that's how I'll beat Boss Rush. I'll just leave the game going. Oh fuck, I just took damage because I... Eats is stupid. Oh god. That seems really unsafe. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. So the dope-ass science knowledge. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it because I've got so little health. My only goal here is to get to... Look at this guy go! He's just fucking going. What? This dude isn't quitting! I've never seen this before. He's slowly pushed me out of the way. That was hilarious. I'm actually so happy that that happened. That was fucking funny as shit. Fuck greed. I'll download the clip and then put it on YouTube Shorts because somehow that's how people just get so many followers. I've never understood that. I don't understand why YouTube Shorts causes people to like go crazy and like come and check out your stream. Like it's cool, but I don't get it. Oh yeah, no, fuck this. Actually, I need to take some damage to get the bird out because the bird is my only source of actual fucking damage. Whoa, there's a regular mom hand and a skeletal mom hand. That almost fucking killed me. Nope, we are just gonna sit the fuck still here. Yeah, but I can't imagine, like, I've doom scrolled before. And it doesn't make me want to go and, like, check out what they're doing. Honestly. Sent the clip on Discord, sweet, thanks. I'll download it. Money. Health. Take my money. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna sit the fuck still again. Fair. Doopadoo. Look at how much damage Sackdag does. It's insane. Like, Sackdag actually, like, unironically can carry a run. True. Give it to me. Give it to me. Tractor beam. And then we just sit the fuck still. So this is how I'm gonna beat Boss Rush. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I don't care. So about science, yes. So I was reading that somewhere out there, I don't remember where, but they actually managed to do a fission reaction where they put in a certain amount of energy and gained more energy back. Which I know doesn't mean a whole lot, but that's fucking wild. Like, it was literally like a couple like picojoules or something. But it's enough. It's enough to go, oh shit, like this is physically possible. Yeah, I can't remember all, like, it was like there was some huge amount of like super cooling environment and like just so much stuff to like actually get it to work. Oh yeah, I suppose I should do that. Yeah, even though it's like absolutely minuscule in terms of actual damage. But yeah, like if we could actually make like a true Atom Smasher power source, like that would be astronomically, like that's crazy. Because Atom Smashers, just as a power source in general, are nuts. Could you imagine if we somehow managed to rush this all the way to fucking Hush? Have I done Hush? No, I haven't, so that would actually be useful. $30 minutes. I got 5 minutes to get there. Maybe you can. He can knock you down, but it doesn't actually do damage. I was so curious about that. Do we know what country they did that in, though? Cool. So yeah, we can do it. I need to remember, though, we're going down. I've got the negative, not the Polaroid. Reusable single room, Mama Mega. Man, Mama Mega actually, like, the bean actually does, like, a shit ton of damage. Oh my god, this is the guy that's gonna fucking take forever. Because he just runs, like, he doesn't fucking sit still. Yeah. Sir, would you mind just, like, sitting still? Like, for more than, like, 30 seconds? Thank you. Oh god, Loki. This is so dumb, guys. And, like, the funniest part is, like, I actually have a fair amount of damage. I just don't have the health to support it. Yeah, I was talking to my sister over the weekend, and she worked at the university as a master's student scientist, and she worked at the Synchrotron. So she got to play around with a lot of really cool stuff. And I'd get messages from her at like 3 o'clock in the morning that was just like a picture of this, of like, one of the study rooms in the Synchrotron that was just, I'm playing with lasers. And I'm like, yes, yes you are. You are playing with the biggest, most expensive laser on the planet. Yeah, she's a microfluidics chemist. I love that bosses can hurt each other. I also realize that saying that my sister worked at the Synchrotron kind of, like, narrows down stuff. Oh yeah, it stays super funny. I agree. It's great. Yeah, all I gotta say, the Synchrotron, super cool. She was telling us, though, that there's, like, if the beam ever breaks, big, giant, like, lead doors drop. Like, instantaneously drop. Around each, like, workstation. And she was like, yeah, you kind of hope that it's not a really bad break, because otherwise those 2-inch lead doors drop and you just get microwaved. I was like, ah! And she was like, and I don't mean like lightly microwaved. She was like you're cooked. Literally cooked. Like, ah. That's lovely. Yeah. Delightful is right. We're just gonna chill out. That is the name of the game here. Just hang out. Honestly, wouldn't mind if I got some red health from you there, buddy. Not that kind of red health. I got 2 fool cards, really? Oh god, that was close.
Puberty.
Yeah, I'm 1 shot from death. I really need some health. Blue health. Honestly, fuck it. Give me just like even a single soul heart. Wow. That was an absolutely useless machine. Oh my god. We just sit here. I don't even care. We just sit here. In fact, I'm gonna let Sammy play the game for a little while. I'm gonna run to the washroom.
Good job, Sammy. First boss you've ever beaten.
Oh, that's funny. How'd you guys like that? I lose my damage up, but I don't care. And I just died. Never mind, I just fucked it completely, but I did get boss rush. Oh well. Nah, I'm not really mad about that. That was just funny. I got boss rush, which is the thing that I've been really trying, like, struggling to do. Honestly, I should just take the damage. Get my damage up, and then let's go. Still no sound? Fucking course there's no sound. I wish that